Good morning. Good morning. I guess I should pull it up on YouTube.
Yeah,
I forgot to do that.
Here we go. Here it comes.
finally.
Good morning,
Good morning,
ladies.
everybody.
Morning.
Let's see.
You in bed now?
Yeah, everybody awake and out of bed? You don't have to be, just sitting up with your eyes kind of propped open. Let's see. I'm looking for the link that Glennis sent out. We are segment number 3. There's the link that should get me right to YouTube. That seems to be faster.
Margie says it's too early, but she will take one for the team.
Thank you, Margie. Sure do appreciate that.
Sylvia's being our leader. Raw, kicked in the knee. Raw, in the knee.
Rah, ree. Kick him in the knee. Rah, ras. Kick him in the other knee. Right?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's what we used to say in junior high. We felt, we weren't saying it. All right, let me turn this off. And all right, I've got it up on YouTube. Let me get it plugged in so it doesn't die in the middle of this. How's everybody this morning? Sylvia's nice and cheery, bright and early. Margie, as always, nice and cheery, bright and early.
Yeah, right, okay. I'm with Margie.
Good morning, Kathy. I'm so glad you're here because I found the moose. Kathy and Kim and Glennis is here. Awesome. Well, cool. Let's quick do the on-time door prize drawing then before anybody else comes in. Where's our banner? Our banner should say hashtag HPP on time 3. HPP on time 3, just like that. And let's get this set up here. There we go. For segment 3, hashtag HPP online. No, on time, not online. On time 3. Okay, it is now collecting your comments. Come back over here and share it with this view. Tell it what to share. There we go. Let's get it up on the screen. There we go. Hashtag HPP on time 3. And we are going to give away a jar of Desert Sunrise Pure Sheen Glitter from Nuvo. We did some Pure Sheen Glitter last night in the round bottles. And this is the last one that I had of the small one. And I love this color, Desert Sunset. It's so pretty. So I thought we'd just give that one away. So let's see. As soon as we think everybody's had a chance. Not even looking for the hashtag. Ah, come on, Margie. Good morning, Mary.
Good
morning, Dawn. I didn't say that. Morning, Amanda. Oh, it's funny. It's way too early to find the hashtag. Let's see. Why is my screen not showing all of those? That is weird. Okay, everybody had a chance to get it in there. Let's tell it to draw. Oh, I saw Tammy. Good morning, Tammy.
Good morning, Miss Tammy.
Sylvia! See, Sylvia, you are positively good luck. You have to be here every time. Congratulations, Sylvia. Congratulations. You win the Desert Sunrise.
Congratulations, Sylvia.
Yeah, congrats.
I probably said that before it hit YouTube, huh? I keep forgetting to look at YouTube for that. Oh, why is my YouTube frozen? Hang on. Let's see. That's why. So it wouldn't have done me any good anyway. It wouldn't have shown up on there. All right. Remember every little bit to touch your screen, tap your screen, and then tap the word live, even if it is red. Let it refresh behind the scenes and catch you up as it will without pulling you out of there. And let's see here. Okay. So we have Candy and Debbie with us today behind the scenes. Glennis is traveling, which is fine. She was traveling yesterday, but she's having some technology glitches this morning. So wish we may be able to get those worked out and have her on a little later. But if not, she's in the chat with us. So she's here at least. Here at least. Okay, first thing we're going to do is our new collection from Stamperia. And this one this morning is Provence. Love those birds, Candy. They are so pretty.
They're so noisy.
They are noisy, but I like them. It's a good kind of noise. Okay.
As we go down and the neighbors go in their yard, they don't have any birds. I'm like,
that's because they're not as nice as you.
well, they don't have as many trees in their yard, I guess, but they don't feed the birds like my husband does either.
That's awesome. Okay.
Hang on just a second here. I've got a little issue now.
Okay. No problem.
I did my stuff.
Good morning, Sandy. Hey, we never expect to be without issue.
Oh, it's too early.
Goes with the territory. Glennis, guess I'll just have to buy stuff if I can't mod.
I'm good, Glennis.
That's funny. Okay, while Debbie's working that out, I will tell you, Provence is, we have the A is the 12 by 12, B is the 8 by 8, and C is the 6 by 6. And this, at first glance, is the same Provence we had before. I'm going to open it because...
You're way blurry.
Oh.
Yeah, super blurry. Okay, I'm back.
I can't even read Provence.
I will slow down.
It's kind of looking... It looks like black and white to me or something. It's got a weird color to it.
Really?
Out there, the color's coming back.
Oh, look, my YouTube, the color is doing the pulse thing. Like
yeah, it was weird. Like, whoa.
That is strange. Okay, Provence looks like it's the same Provence that it was before, but it is different. Just in general, over the whole thing, they increased or improved the intensity of the color. So the color everywhere is just, I won't say it's like darker and brighter. I kind of is, but that it isn't distorted in that way. It's just a much more saturated, intense color, and it's super pretty. You wouldn't think it'd make much difference, but boy, it did when we put them side by side. Here's the tags. They also, in this new one, added a couple of pages, leaving the camera super close because that keeps us from going out of focus, hopefully, apparently. Yeah, the light is doing something weird on YouTube.
It's like the color.
Yeah, my StreamYard is fine, but the YouTube is weird. Let me try.
And we have Sarah Verhosh. Come in.
Hey, Sarah, that's Margie's daughter.
Ah.
Sarah. You're like, I know I've seen that name, but not remembering the last name.
Sylvia wants to gift her.
Sylvia, stop screaming. You're going to go hoarse.
Holly.
I see that way up high there. all the see now good example. See how Sylvia did all the exclamation points? She just didn't type it in all caps, so it didn't jump out. But the exclamation points are great, Sylvia. Yeah. And that reminds me, if there's something you want us to specifically see, or if you have a question, if you can remember, type, 4 exclamation points, or however many, and then type your question or your comment in all caps, and then exclamation points after. That makes it pop out as the chat flies past us, and we can grab it. So, and then I can even grab it and put it on a list. And so even if I don't answer it right now, so I just starred that, then I can go to my starred list and answer all the questions, or if the chat keeps going, then I can not forget to do it. But I could also do this. And so Sylvia knows that I saw her comment right there. She's going to gift her embossing powder. Is that what it was? Yeah.
I thought it was the
It was the sheer. It was not embossing powder. It was glitter.
glitter. Piercing glitter.
The pure sheen glitter. Yes, it was. She's going to give that to Mary.
Did I really miss that one? That was way different.
Thank you, Sylvia. And congratulations, Mary. That's awfully nice of you, Sylvia. Oh, family fulfillment here. HPP makes art that makes the world a better place. You are so right.
Thank you.
Art makes the world go round. The Magical Touch Studio. Hi, I love your name. What shall we call you? What is your first name? Please explain how to buy. Thank you, Margie. I was just going to say, if this is your first time here with us, if you'll take a moment and go down to the description box and read that, my email is there, mariannescraftdesign@gmail.com. If you'll shoot me a quick email and put in the comments here when you have done it, so I can quick check, make sure I got it, okay? But in the email, give me your real name, because as we see, everybody's YouTube name is not the same as their real name. And Carol, awesome. Welcome, Carol. And an email address that you check regularly, because that's not always the same one that you email that information from, and your shipping address. And then if you are not already in the Happy Paper People Facebook group, if you go to Facebook, just search Happy Paper People. Maybe somebody could drop a link in there. That would help them go straight there. And if you answer the 3 questions it asks you up front, it will let you in automatically. And you don't have to wait to be admitted. There's the secret. So just answer the questions, get in, find me an admin, and friend me, because I do a lot of communication directly through chat. I find it to be a lot faster. If you want to get to me, the fastest way is through chat as opposed to email. Email just gets too overloaded. So, ooh, magical touch, relaxing, lighting candles. Where's my fairy dust? You just gave your fairy dust away, Sylvia. You just gave your fairy dust to Mary. So Mary will be right over to fairy dust for the both of you. Awesome. Thank you, Candy, for putting the Facebook group in there. Okay, so basically this is segment 3 of the sale. We had segment 1 and 2 yesterday. You are welcome to go back and watch those and see if there's anything there that is still available that you want. And you can shoot a message to either Candy or myself to add anything that might still be available. Segment 4 will be this afternoon. And then over the next couple of days, we'll get invoices prepared. So within 3 to 4 days, you'll have an invoice. I typically shoot those invoices to you through chat, messenger chat. That seems to be the quickest way. So you can see that invoice and pay it right there. And as soon as those invoices are out, then I start packing the orders, and I pack them in the order in which they are paid. So first people to pay, they get packed and shipped right away. Because if I pack the others, they have to sit there and wait until they're paid anyway. So it's more efficient to just pack in the order in which they are paid. What else? Did I forget anything? Some things that you have require, say, a medium flat rate box, like 12 by 12 paper, or any large things, but that box is not full. If it's got a ton of space, I will put that box on the hold till full shelf. It must be paid, but then it goes to the hold shelf, and I will hold it for you till the next sale. Or sometimes people message me in between sales and say, hey, do you have this, and this? I'm working on a project. I'd love to get this paper or whatever. And then when that box is full, then I'll go ahead and send it out so that it maximizes your shipping dollars. The shipping is paid on the first order in the box. So when the box goes up there, the box is paid, shipping is paid. Anything else that's added to it has no shipping charge. And that's kind of nice on the second sale when you order a bunch of stuff and you have no shipping added to it, and then the box comes out. So if I forgot anything, fill them in, please, guys. I think I got it all. Okay, so we are looking at Provence, which is the 3rd new collection of this group from Stamperia. It appears to be the same. They've added some new pages that we didn't have before and increased the intensity of the color. There's a new page. Isn't that pretty? Let me just check my YouTube here and see how. That is just really weird what that color is doing on YouTube. The color doesn't look as great on YouTube as it really is, but let me tell you, it is. If you liked Provence before, they're just more vivid, more intense, beautiful colors. The lavenders, lilacs, lavender, lilac, and purple is kind of what's in there a lot. A little bit of pink maybe. The cards. Back of the cards are really pretty too. You could write recipes on those. They could be good journaling spots. Here's another new page. This is the arch, the garden arch. Very, very pretty with lots of lavender around it. And there are rice papers for both of these new pages as well. I really like this one with the script, French script. Purple on lavender. And then this old French wallpaper is gorgeous. Okay, so that's the 12 by 12. The 8 by 8 and the 6 by 6 are exactly the same, just smaller sizes. So Debbie, we'll go ahead with the 12, the 8, and the 6 as an ABC.
Okay.
Let's see if I can get this one back in the bag.
Excuse me.
It's early. We're all full of frogs and allergies and stuffed up heads. Half of us are not awake, can't find the hashtag. Candy, need what with this group? What did I miss? Lots of coffee.
I opened a soda and she said, "Ooh, cracking the brews already." I do. I need it.
I opened mine before y'all came on. So
Well, I thought I had my mic muted.
Okay, that's in, ladies.
That's one thing. You'll never go away without some good laughs here. And that's very great. Very good for our health, all the laughs we get. This is an amazing group. If you haven't been around this group yet, some amazing, amazing people. You will.
It's not good when you laugh so hard you can't breathe. That's not good. Just saying.
Laugh so much that I snort, or laugh that so much that I can't stop laughing. Yeah, we get that.
We'll leave some of the other stuff out there. Yeah.
Really. So just so y'all know, this morning, 9 to 12 Mountain Time is this segment 3. We'll take a 1 hour break for lunch, and then our afternoon segment is only 1 to 3. It's just 2 hours. So then we have a couple hours break to get ready for tonight. And tonight is Saturday Night Live Laugh and Craft. So we love Saturday Night Live Laugh and Craft. That is just a good relax at the end of the week. We're going to make really cute and super easy 7-pocket folios tonight, and each one will take 4 pieces of 6x6 cardstock or 1 piece of 12 by 12 cut in quarters.
Okay, Sandra Lou will take a C.
Thank you, Sandy.
Kathy will take a B. Mary will take a C.
Thank you, Mary.
If anybody does photo folios, Shelly Geigel does a beautiful tutorial, a beautiful album with Provence, and she's on YouTube, so you can watch her there if you want.
Oh, yeah.
Very inspiring.
Yes, it's a great tutorial.
Tutorial, yeah. Your Provence is upside down.
Mine? Yes, it is.
Okay,
yeah,
those are available.
We're off to
notice that. We're on our heads half the time anyway, so.
Tammy will take ABC.
Thank you, Tammy. Okay, so a lot of times we get that paper pack, and maybe we don't want to buy a whole nother one, but there are certain pages inside that we really like to have.
Marianne, hang on. Marianne, just a second. Sylvia, it's Shelley, Shellie, and Geigel is Geigle.
I was just going to type it in, and Margie did.
Just a minute, I'll give you a link to it.
Thank you. It's a I got it started, in fact, and it's an album in a box.
Mm-hmm.
So I have it started. There's 3 of us doing the same one with different papers, but I'm doing the Provence one, and when I get it done, I'll be happy to show you.
Yeah, if you haven't seen any of Debbie's albums yet, you're in for a treat. We'll have her show, another one.
Sometime.
Periodically we'll have her show the different ones. She's made a lot of them, and every single one of them, although different, is so super cool. Just always so impressed with it. And this one's going to be gorgeous.
Thank you.
Yeah, can't wait to see this one when it's done. I was going to say something about it, and then I thought, no, that's not my place to say. I'll just wait and see if Debbie wants to say.
Well, she did a beautiful job with this paper,
yes,
so that's why I said anything. I just wanted everybody to know her her tutorials are very simple, and you
easy to follow.
Yeah, very easy to follow. You download I started to say ingredients. You download the list of supplies.
What I was going to say. Yeah, supply list.
And then you watch her YouTube, and she does step by step by step. No confusion like some of the others.
Yeah.
That I won't mention.
So you actually have a supply list in hand, so you get everything together. And then when you put on her tutorial, she makes it with you step by step, so you can pause it if you want to or need to. That's very cool.
Yep.
Tammy, I totally agree. Debbie's albums are a treat. They're beautiful.
Thank you, Miss Tammy.
Thank you, Candy, for that link.
Yeah, that's
okay, sorry I interrupted the flow here.
No, you're totally fine. That's what we love. That's how we help each other, because they wouldn't have known about Shelley or about the Provence album or how to get. And the thing that, Debbie's the one that told me about Shelley. And what I love about Shelley most of all is her generosity in that all the instructions to all of her albums are free. And that's pretty amazing. And then, it does require that you watch her YouTube channel in order to see how to do it, but that's okay. I'm totally okay with that. It's nice to have that personal instruction, walking you through, and you can pause it when you want. But
she used to have a brick and mortar store down in Vancouver, Washington, and it's since closed. But you can order supplies from her also for she uses a lot of heartfelt creations and other things, gidgy gadget stuff, and she has a great ruler that goes into 16ths on the ruler, and so yeah, she's super, super easy to listen to
and follow.
Yes.
Totally agree. Sylvia, you are absolutely right. Happy Paper People is all about teaching and sharing and uplifting and supporting. That sounds like a good bra. Uplifting and supporting. Sorry. Oh, it's early on Saturday morning. Okay, so let's go to the singles. These are single sheets that are in the 12 by 12, but sometimes, like cards, we want more cards, and it only comes with, I don't know, 2 sheets or whatever it is. So this is $8.49, guys. Number 849, and this is the Provence cards. There are 4 of them, 4 different sizes and shapes. The back of the cards,
$1.10.
Yes.
Thank you.
All the Stamperia singles are $1.10 per sheet. It's just nice not to have to buy a whole another paper pack to get the couple that you want. I think these would be so super cute with recipes on them.
Okay, those are in. That's in.
So
that's in.
Okay, yeah. Them's in. Them's in there. So
I put $110. It's $1.10, not $110.
Woo, it's pretty, but not that pretty.
I know, huh? God, obviously, I have not had enough coffee.
Yeah, that's funny. If you hadn't said that, they probably wouldn't even notice. Since you'd already said $1.10, nobody would notice. Just like I didn't notice Provence was upside down.
That's pretty. What's the back again? Oh, the back was blank, right? Okay.
I like the back. I think this makes beautiful journaling spots.
Okay, just a second. I'm going to put in, yeah, thanks, Margie. Okay, I'll take 2.
Thank you, Debbie.
It's I don't remember what I got. So, okay. It does need gold. Okay, those are available.
So we have a Little Miss Duck we have a city park at the end of the street, and we have a couple, a male and a female, that every year they wander down here and spend some time in our yard. And Doug just sent me a little video, and it looks like she's made a nest in the ivy. She's made a nest, and she's just sitting in there on her eggs, right outside the front door.
Okay. Trying to get a tip. Dawn will take 2.
Thank you, Dawn.
Tammy will take 2.
Tammy.
Good morning, Miss Toby. Okay.
Okay, the next one is number 850. Gosh, this is pretty. Look at that. The distressed wall. It's actually, well, is it a wall? No, it's a fence. Be an outdoor fence, a distressed fence with the lavender and a pretty little butterfly. On the back is a great wallpaper.
Sandra Lou will take 2 of the last one.
You got it. Thank you, Sandy.
Oops. That would make a pretty cover. Yes, Tammy.
Ooh, yes, it would.
Look,
yes, it would. Even cutting this out and placing it where you want it.
Sandy retracted.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Dawn will take 2 of this one.
Thank you, Dawn.
Bonnie Carroll will take 2.
Good morning, Bonnie. Thank you, Bonnie.
Okay, anyone else?
Okay.
Tammy will take 2.
Thank you, Tammy. If any of you did miss the 2 segments yesterday, you might want to put them on double time and just whip through them and check out the things, because we had a real variety of things. We didn't stick with any one thing for a long time, and we had a huge variety of items. So such a fun page. Look at this one. That's the new page of the bicycle. I like the little hat in the front basket with the tag hanging from it. The lavender coming out of that front basket. Very pretty.
What's the number on this one?
Script. Oh, I'm sorry. 851. Thank you.
Good morning, Dawn.
And so if you unless you're doing a 12 by 12 album, you can't use the page as it is. So you've got a really nice border or trim down here, and it's 12 inches. So you could use that across the top of a page, down the side of a page as part of a belly band. You could take this and then cut it into 3 or 4 or 5 segments and put it on tags that are spread throughout. Same thing with the striped one up here. And then all the Stamperia on their branding strip, always save their branding strip, because you get a full strip. Half of it is written on, half of it is actual paper. And then on the back side, the other half is written on, and the other half is actual paper from the paper pack. So those are great strips to do little
Kathy
things.
will take one.
Thank you, Kathy.
Stamperia did this 3D on the back side of a
canvas.
Canvas.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Thank you, Tammy. She took the canvas and she turned it backwards. So now you have the indented side on the back of the stretched canvas on the wood frame. And she covered the whole thing with gesso, and then she went to town. It was awesome.
It was gorgeous.
We talked about doing that, And she cut out the bicycle, and she painted, and because she was showing how you could do, she uses a lot of rice paper to do these kinds of things. And people had asked her, can you do it with regular paper, not the rice paper? So she did the same thing, just as gorgeous with regular paper. And the bicycle was set out 3D on the front of the canvas frame. Yeah, it was really cool. I had forgotten about that.
Dawn will take 2.
Thank you, Dawn.
It's because of that one that I decided to try their acrylic paints.
Oh.
It was because of that video.
Very cool. Very cool. And now you've got the set coming for Provence.
Yeah.
And for Time is an Illusion.
I can't remember the lady's name, Tammy.
I think I have it bookmarked. I will go in when we take the break. I'll go in.
And I think it was with.
She's the blonde hair with bangs.
Right. And I think it was with Omar, right?
It was either Omar or the Greek god guy. What's his name? Antonis. It was either Omar or Antonis.
I think it was Omar.
I think so too. And her name just left me. She's got blonde hair. She does beautiful painting work. I know I have it bookmarked. If Candy doesn't find it right away when we break, I'll go find it, and then at the beginning of the next segment, stick it in.
It's all in English.
And it is all in English. Okay, are we ready to go to the next one?
Yep, we are.
There is one more, and that is 852, and that is a new page with the arch. Look at all the awesome borders that you have with this one, too. Could be one big, long one. That would make a beautiful belly band. Or you could cut this into different segments to use as a border.
Oh.
But that arch is super pretty. And the back, I love this one. I don't know why. It's lavender with the darker purple French script. Make a very cool background for a tag.
Me too, Sylvia.
Oh, they're pizza boxes. Yeah. I never enter one. I should, because I would love to get one.
John will take 2. Tammy will take 1.
Thank you, Don, and thank you, Tammy. I would love to go to Creativation and be able to see them, but
Thank you, Candy.
not go to Florida. Thanks, Candy.
Didn't they just have it like in Poland or something?
They have.
They just went to something.
Yeah, Antonis just did something in Poland, and then he's doing something somewhere else. It might be UK, and then he's coming to Florida in April. Yeah, he always has a full schedule, as you can imagine. Everybody wants him.
Peruta.
Hey, you know what? If we put together a big event, we could possibly get him here. That would be so cool.
He's so cute.
To do a live class. What he does when he comes is he does a live class. That would be so fun. Yeah, that would be so fun. We'll have to think about that. Maybe for a retreat or something. It'd give us plenty of time to plan and get him on the schedule. And yeah, that would be cool.
Okay,
that is it for the singles then for Provence. And now we go to the rice paper. There are 2 embellishment packs that are very cool. A is the card pack. What?
Sarah said he was in Wisconsin recently for classes. I know, huh?
Yeah, it would have been so cool to go. Yeah, I mean, he goes to normal places. It's not just for Creativation. So yeah, wow, Sarah, that's so awesome.
Are those cards?
Yep, this is the card collection. There are 7 cards, 5 tags, 1 bookmark, printed on both sides on the heavy paper. So that is the card collection. I think those are 7, if I remember right. And then B is the chipboard die cut set.
Okay, just a second. I'm looking up the price.
Okay, I'm sure it's 7. I'm pretty sure it's 7.
Okay.
We'll go with 7. If it's more and I'm wrong, then I'm paying everybody's difference.
Okay.
The chipboard die cuts are $5.50. This one, we do not have any clear die cuts. We only have the chipboard die cuts, but we have the cards. But let's see.
Oh man, Sarah said there's a store near her that he's been there twice.
What? Valley
there.
Both times I couldn't go. Wow. Wow, Sarah. Okay, next time that's, on the schedule, you have to just come let us know. And we'll see if a whole group of us can get together and come to Wisconsin. That would be fun.
I don't remember. That's in, ladies. I don't remember if I have those or not. I think I have the chipboards, right?
Yes, and I think you have
the cards.
Cards, I think.
You know what? I'm going to get the cards anyway.
I'm not positive, but I think. Let's see if I can find it here.
I can always use them.
But I was just going to say that I'm thinking about ordering more because I think I would like two sets of those.
Tammy will take A and B.
Thank you, Tammy. Let's see. On the singles, you got 1 arch, 1 bicycle.
Thank you.
You got 1 set of. Oh no, and 1 of the card singles. You got 1 card collection, and you got 1 chipboard die cuts.
Okay. 1 more won't hurt me of the cards.
Yeah, that's what I think. Because I'll throughout.
Yeah. Don will take it.
Thank you, Don. Some of them will make great journaling cards to, stick in there, and others to use as the pockets and things themselves. So
waterfalls. A lot of people do waterfalls.
Oh, yes, that would be pretty.
Okay, those are available.
Okay, so now let's look at the rice paper for Provence.
$2.10, right?
$2.20.
$2.20. Thank you.
Yes, no problem. Okay. Did we decide that this works better over white paper or black paper to see the design? So if I have one with the white backing just to put up. Sometimes it's hard to see the rice paper because you see right through it. Don't know, is it coming through okay? Everything I have is printed double-sided. It's not helping me. Okay. This is number 4676.
Thank you.
And this has postcards and butterflies or moths. I'm not sure which. And lots of good script and some music.
That's better when it's laying flat like that.
Okay, I'll just leave them down there then. I try to get up close so you can see some definition, and then I'll just put it down and let it lay. Let it lay.
Dawn will take one.
All the rice papers in this one are so pretty. Thank you, Dawn.
Okay, those are available.
Okay, the next one is 4675. Oh, I thought these were in. Oh, they're in reverse order.
Tammy will take one of the last one.
Okay, thank you, Tammy. They are in reverse order. So 4675. This is bouquet. This is so pretty. Look at that beautiful writing. I wish I could write nice and neat like that. A nice bouquet down here. Let's just sit it down. It's kind of blurry. I know it really has a hard time with the cellophane on the rice paper. Let's see if it'll pick that up.
John will take one.
Better focus sitting still. Thank you, Dawn. Oh, there we go. Now it's coming into focus.
Okay, that one's available.
Okay, the next one is 4674. This is so pretty. This is a perfect one to tear apart and make multiple things. I just saw something across the room that I think I'm going to grab.
What the heck?
No.
Sorry, just a second. 4674.
4674. Maybe I'll
I'm
grab
typing
it.
away and I look up to do the go and there's nothing there.
Oh, shoot. I'll get it during the break and we'll do it this afternoon. Very cool. I forgot it was up there.
4674. Dawn will take one.
Thank you, Dawn.
Tammy will take one.
Kathy? Or did you say Tammy? Tammy or Kathy?
Tammy will take one of each, 4675 and 4674.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Tammy. So the last one.
And I'll take one of this one.
Thank you, Debbie. Okay, 4673. Love this window. Again, another good one to take apart. Lots of good trim and border up there. Lots of components that you can take apart and use individually. Some good trim and border on the bottom too. Doesn't do me any good to pick it up there close, does it? It just was totally blurry.
Okay, that's in.
Until I set it down and give it a chance to focus down there, it just, see if I can move it up at least.
Tammy will take one.
Thank you, Tammy.
I'll take one.
Thank you, Debbie.
Dawn will take one.
Thank you, Dawn.
Hi, sweetheart.
Good morning, sweetheart. So good to see you.
Okay, those are available.
Okay. 4672. This is another one of the new pages in the book, The Arch. I'm just going to leave it down there. Maybe it won't take so long to focus then. Lots of beautiful border down here.
Okay, that's in.
Missed you yesterday, sweetheart. I know it's Friday. Not everybody can get away from work and things on Friday.
Dawn will take one.
Thank you, Dawn.
Okay, that one's available.
Okay, and 4671 is the last one. And that is the new page of the bicycle.
Oh, you know what? You told me $1.20, right?
On rice paper is $2.20.
I've been putting in $1. I'm sorry. It's $2.20, everybody. I am so sorry.
That happens. Single sheets are $1.10. Rice paper $2.20.
Thank you, John, very much.
Oh, thanks, Don. Yeah. Those who buy them regularly know what they pay for them.
I am so sorry. So Tammy, those are all $2.20. Don, who else ordered?
Kathy.
Also,
Kathy.
Sweetheart wanted a me, so I'm assuming she wanted the last one, which was the arch, or does she want the bicycle? And earlier, come in late.
Yeah, Sweetheart. Was it just a little delayed and you wanted the arch, or is it early and you wanted the bicycle? Bike or arch?
Tammy will take 2 on this one.
Thank you, Tammy.
You're right, I do need more coffee.
Margie, can you send Cuppy over with a Diet Dr. P? Need some Diet Dr. Pepper.
Sweetheart, did you want one of these rice papers? And which one?
2 of this. I think it was the last one. She wanted one of the last one, and because now she wants 2 of this one.
Okay, 2 of this one for Sweetheart. And Dawn wants... Okay, Sweetheart wants 1 arch.
1 arch. And I'm just going down to...
And 1 bike.
And
no.
2 bikes.
2 bikes.
2 bikes. 1 arch, 2 bikes.
And Dawn wants one of these.
Perfect. Thank you, Sweetheart. Thank you, Dawn.
And the arch
Thank you, Margie.
672.
Yes.
Thank you. I am so sorry.
Okay.
No, I don't like making mistakes.
I know, Miss Perfectionist. Yeah, I know. It's okay.
Okay.
But you have to let the rest of us know that you're human. Okay, we have a stencil. There's some cool script on this one.
How much is the stencil?
I think this one was originally supposed to go, was intended for Casa Granada, but they try to make them so a lot of the stencils go with more than 1 line. So I forgot to pull it out and show you with Casa Granada yesterday, so I'm showing you with now. Candy, have you got that, or do I need to?
$6.
6. Oh, nice.
Okay,
That's
and then
the 483, right? You didn't give me the number yet, but I'm assuming that's the 483 one.
This is 483. Yes.
Yeah, $6.
Yep. Thank you. Okay, so that will be A. And then B is a mold. Now this, I need to put that on black so that you can see it. This is cool. It's got the alphabet up there, alphabets, old and new, art and writing, ink and memories. There's pen nibs, alphabet down there, some just cool looking script right there that just ends up looking like a scroll. And there's a row of pen nibs down on the bottom. And this is one of the texture impressions. So it's not very thick at all. You could actually put a piece of paper over this and then rub over it and get this impression through. But when you put the clay in here, or you don't even have to have the clay. Candy and I do it all the time with any of the paste. Any of the heavy body pastes that we have, the cream paste, the, the pasta sculptura, any of those. You can put it in here, let it sit overnight, and then peel it out, and you have it flexible, a flexible mold of this. It's really cool to do it that way. And then
I can tell you what doesn't work. You know how I'm always pushing that dollar store spackle? That does not work in there.
Yes, that's true. Dollar store spackle does not hold together in the same manner, and it will just end up crumbling, just getting dry and crumbling. And there is There is 4 of those available.
No, 3. We had to take one away for Debbie, remember?
I
Or did you already put yours?
already did.
I don't know. So that's why I
Wait.
took one away.
Oh,
Because I should sell them.
okay. I didn't have this on Debbie's list, so that's why. Okay, so there's 3 of these available.
And how much?
Debbie got one, and
$4.25.
$4.25.
Yep.
Thank you.
And C is number 480. And Debbie already got this one. It's already been pulled for her. These are cool. Let me put it down here. These are alphabets with all kinds of scripty, swirly things around them. Really cool looking. And so each one is its own little tile. So if you put something in there and then you pop it out, you've got a little square tile mold of any alphabet letter you want. And the exclamation point, question mark, ampersand, and a scroll down here that you could put between words or something. So this one, there is only 1 available because several pre-orders already got them. So there's only 1 left. Debbie, you've got that one, and
How much is the last one?
The
$8.25. The big one's $8.25.
$8.25.
Okay, and then what was the number on the B mold? I'm sorry.
That's okay. B is 564.
64. Okay.
Bonnie, you already have the B on your invoice. And this 480, Debbie, you already have this one on your invoice. Bonnie did not pre-order this one.
I know where she lives.
But now Candy pulled one of these for you, Debbie. So you've got one of these too. So you both have that one.
You.
And Debbie has this one. Yeah.
Tammy will take ABC.
You got it. Thank you, Tammy. So this one is sold out. My Cabana boy arrived with a Diet Dr. Pepper.
Hi, Doug.
He's gone. Sorry. Oh. He arrived while he was talking. So.
Okay. Those are available.
Okay. See, like Margie said, no worries, Debbie.
Thank you.
You wouldn't know how to handle it if you were too perfect, because, I know you do. You're totally fine. Okay, that is it for the Provence line. Let me get these out of the way there.
Dawn will take a stencil.
Okay, thank you, Dawn. Okay, I think let's take a 2-minute break. Just 2 minutes, that's all we need. And when we come back, yesterday, Miss Kathy Lake had requested mousse. We don't have a lot of mousse in stock, but we do have some. And we'll do the mousse real quick as soon as we come back. So 2 minutes is all. If you need a morning bathroom break after the coffee, here's your chance. Okay, everybody back? Let's see. Yep, Cuppy got here. Cuppy is so fast. She is the most brilliant cat I've ever seen. Only 6 hours sleep and no caffeine yet. Struggling. Oh, Dawn, did you take a second to go get you some caffeine? 6 hours is tough. With Providence, the first set that she was going through, anybody, or was there something before? Toby, Provence. Let's see. We did the on-time door prize, and then we did the Provence, and that's the first one. So, yep, you didn't miss a whole lot. Don't know when you came in, so sorry, the paper pads. And then some, yes. Okay, perfect. A little bit of sleeping in. Get this drink out of my way so I don't tip it over. It is a covered cup for that very reason. Okay, so let's do, what do we have here? We'll do A, B, C, D because we have 8. We only have 8 mousse. There is 1 of each one. A is Coral Calypso. I can read upside down. Coral Calypso. B is Custard Cream. C is Fusion Red. And D is Powder Blue.
What color? I'm sorry, B was what?
Custard Cream. Custard Cream.
C.
Fusion Red. And Powder Blue.
And how many do you have of these?
1. All 8 mousse today, there is only 1 of each. And that is the end of the mousse in stock. Oh, Kathy, put it in again real quick.
Put what in?
Kathy's
It's in.
A. No. Oh, there it is. Okay. I saw it come in before yours, and I didn't see it after yet.
Okay, Kathy will take A.
I knew she was waiting on these, so.
Hi, Margalo.
Thank you, Kathy. Good morning, Margalo.
Amanda will take B, C, and D.
Thank you, Amanda. Okay. And then the last 4. A is Toasted Almond. B is Polar Wind. I wonder if that shows the color better putting it that way. It doesn't roll away. C is an Expanding Mousse, and D is a Crackle Mousse. Now,
Okay.
So the price on C and D are going to be different than A and B.
Right. Okay. So
So C is the Expanding Mousse of Mustard Seed, which is not very yellow. It's more of a brown, a golden brown. And D is Crackle Mousse.
okay, how much is the Expanding Mousse?
Let me look it up.
$7.50.
Thank you.
$7.50 on the Expanding. Thanks, Candy. And D, the Crackle, which is Russian white. So maybe you already know, maybe you don't know if you're new to mousse, that the Expanding Mousse and the Crackle Mousse can be used as regular mousse. They don't have to expand or crack. So we like to take that mousse and just, put a little on our fingers and rub it on the edge of something, highlight something to get that color. you can do the exact same thing with the expanding and the crackle. If you do not take a heat gun to expanding mousse, it will not expand. It is only regular mousse with the ingredient added to it that when hit with the heat gun will expand. So you can just use that like regular mousse and never ever have to use it as expanding. And I tell you that because they don't make the same colors in regular mousse and expanding or crackle. And that's why they don't. Because I know there have been times where like, oh, I really love that color, but I want it in regular mousse, and they're not going to make it because it's already in expanding and you can use that as regular mousse. Same thing, Russian white is a really awesome color. Same thing with the crackle mousse. If you take the crackle mousse and spread some with your finger, like we do, it is not going to crack because there's not enough there to crackle. If you put it a little bit thicker, then you will get the crackle. When you are wanting crackle, the thicker you put it, the deeper the cracks you will get. So if you want it to look like the Sahara Desert, you want to put it on pretty thick and you'll get those big, deep cracks in it. If you want it just to be the small, fine crackles that go through, then you want to put it on thicker than you would if you were just highlighting something, but a fairly thin layer, and you're going to get much more of that crackle. And then if you want to use it just like regular embellishment mousse, don't let it be thick enough to do any of those things. Just put your finger in it and use it just like you do any of the others on the edge of your tag or over the top of something to highlight it, highlight something that's embossed, things like that. So I know some of you already have expanding mousse and crackle mousse in your studios. So make sure that you can use those regularly too. Don't let them sit there and just dry up. Good morning, Lucy.
Okay, Toby's going to take B.
Thank you, Toby. Good morning, Sheila.
Tammy's going to take A, C, and D.
Good morning, Tammy. I'm sorry, good morning. Thank you, Tammy. I said good morning. She's been here all morning.
Also, in the last batch, Amanda passed her fiery red to Glynis. Her fusion red to Glynis.
Oh,
got it.
Okay, thank you. I did not see that. Okay, so the fusion red went to Glynis.
Yes.
Okay, so that's it on the mousse. Let's do something different, and then we'll come back to some other media type projects. Let's do these. Some of you might have seen, if you've ever done furniture, then you might have seen these before. It's a wood grain rocker tool, and they are really cool. You can do a lot of things with them besides just regular wood grain, turning circles and doing things like this. If you like to make marks and get that texture in your painting, whether on the gel plate or straight onto the paper, whatever it is, it's a very cool tool. I had never used it before, and so even though I had one when I got these, I pulled one out for me, but I had never used it. So knowing we were going to have them today, Thursday night, real quick, but 3 a.m, before I laid down for 2 hours, I pulled out a couple of jars of paint and grabbed my rocker tool to try it out. And it is metallic gold and teal. Actually, it's like a Caribbean ocean, but it looks teal, which is really cool, and the grungy. And I didn't think about the metallic gold not going very well on the camera. But can you see any of that wood grain in there? Maybe this will help.
It's not up on YouTube yet. There's a delay.
Mine's up. It's just a little blurry.
It's just very blurry, and I can't see it on YouTube.
Yeah, that's going to be... shoot. Debbie, you might want to check your refresh if it hasn't shown up. Let's see. Sometimes there's an angle that I can get where it'll show there. Okay, as it moves around, you can see that wood grain on there. In person, it looks really cool because the wood grain is in the metallic gold. And then there's the grungy, which looks like wood color, and the teal, which looks like a patina. So all I wanted to show you was that I've never used it before, and I sat down and I only did it like 5 times to try to get a feel for it, and a couple of times had bad paint, and my technique wasn't good. It gave me a chance to practice anyway, so that was good. But this was the 4th or 5th one that I did. I did it on the gel plate. I figured it was going to be the cleanest, quickest way for me just to try it before going to bed that night. So we can play with that because we'll be able to get a lot more cool things out of it. But I wanted you to see how easy it really is. And on the back side is these teeth that you can use to also get texture, whether you run them straight or whether you do. I have a plastic fork that I do that with on my gel plate, and it looks really cool. In fact, I do like this around, and then it looks like a tornado kind of thing. So this is much safer to do on the gel plate than a plastic fork that could stab it. It is neat. Anyway, I took my rope off because for me, it was going to get in the way. I knew it was just going to end up dropping down there, and then it would drag through my paint, and I didn't want it to drag through my paint, so I just took that off. But that's totally up to you. And they're just rubber, so they're easy to handle, but they're nice and thick and not, they're flexible, but not bendable. Does that make sense? It's real sturdy rubber. So let's just put this in by itself. This is the Stamperia rubber wood grain rocking tool. Don't have to write that whole thing out. And $6. Yeah, that's about, I want to say that's 25 or 30% below retail. I know I priced it lower than even normal because I thought the more tools we get in our hands, the more fun projects we can make.
Sheila will take one.
Thank you, Sheila. I'm really loving the Monday jump starts where we're using all these things that we're getting at the sales. Going through and using all the different products and techniques and things. That's been a lot of fun.
Candy B will take one.
Thank you, Candy.
I don't know why I said Candy B. There's only one candy.
Because it says Candy B on there.
Yeah, probably.
You'd be surprised how many candy bees there are spelled just like that.
Well, you read everybody else's name a lot on there, like Mary's Folly or Deb's Crafting Room.
Yeah. I've never met them, but when you try to do something online, sometimes you'll find them.
Really?
Candy Boyer that spells it the same way.
And they're all spelled with a K?
Yep.
That's crazy. I do like it spelled with a K.
Okay, those are available.
Alrighty. Okay. All right, I promised we would do Minte singles, so how about we get into some Minte singles? Those are fun. I'm just crossing some things off my list so I know what we've done. Okay, Minte singles.
Really, truly, these are $1.10, correct?
Yes. They really, truly are.
Oh, this was $2.20, Debbie. We'll take the tip. We'll split the tip.
Okay.
There you go.
My tip for the day is more coffee and go back to bed.
I need money to help pay for this order, so let's split the tip.
Okay.
So, hey, if you can get them to pay double for it, more power to you. You deserve the tip.
Yeah, there's been a sudden increase. Due to COVID, it has doubled in price.
Yeah, that's the ticket. All right, I'm looking at our numbers here to see where what to start. And those are put in upside down. So I'm going to start on this top segment. All right.
Wood has jumped up in price outrageous.
Really?
So paper made from the same, hey, so paper should go up too.
Yeah. Anything made from trees now. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Candy, do you want to do a 30-minute timer?
I can, hold on.
And we'll do Mente singles for 30 minutes. And then move to something else. And we can come back and do more of them later. We've got plenty.
Okay. You ready?
I am ready.
All right.
Ready. Okay. LET09. This is from the what is it called? Is it just letters or
Love letters, I think.
Love letters. That's it. Love letters. This is the fussy cut page from Love Letters. Oh, and I was gonna Debbie, these are page 11 to 14. You're probably already there.
11.
Page 11 to 14.
Oh, so you're going to go 09, 10. Okay.
Stop.
Thankfully, they're alphabetically on the page. So this is on page 13. I'm hoping that I think that these are all in order. I'm hoping that they are. So LET.
I thought you just said that one was 09.
It is. I don't see it on the sheet.
Nope.
Alrighty then.
I have LOV09.
Okay.
Love letters at LOV, are they not?
Yeah.
Drive safe, Sylvia.
A or something?
Yeah, but there is an LET.
Okay. I didn't have
Hopefully we'll see again. And there's LIF09 and 05. Okay, so I must have gotten these pack in after. All right, well, there's at least 20 of them there. Probably 30, but at least 20. LET09, which is LOV is lovely day. So LET is love letters. So this is love letters from the Love Letters collection and the fussy cut page. It's got
That's
some,
in.
you can see that pretty well. Love the birds.
Is there anything on the back?
Why, yes, there is. Even though, is that right? Even though it's the fussy cut page. But I don't remember the frames being on the back of the fussy cut page, usually. It's not. Wait, there's more than one thing in here. Oh, good grief. Oh, no. Wait, back the truck up. That's a whole paper pack. All right, I'm sorry. Whoever wants one of these, I will pull them out of these packs and give them to you because we already put it in. How many?
Okay, Amanda wants one.
Okay, hang on. Let me pull one out and see what's on the back. Typically, there we go. Yeah, typically it's something pretty neutral because you're fussy cutting on the other side. But if you don't want the fussy cuts, you do have something to work with. So, okay. So one for Amanda. Is she the only one?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. Thank you, Amanda. I'm going to set that one up here. And then let me see how many of these there are. And these better not be all. Let me just double check and make sure. Nope. Yeah, I think that all the rest are correct. Don't know how that got into that box of singles. Yep. Okay. All right. Moving right along. This is LIF09, which is Life Stories. Great hinges. And vintage cameras and typewriters. More hinges. Look at these cool little caterpillars making chrysalises on this jar, and then they're going to turn into butterflies. Oh, got a teeny tiny bingo card down here. I'll move that up so you can see it. How cute. It's like 1.5 inches. This bingo card is like 1.5 inches high.
Dawn, what are you confused about? You said LIF09?
LIF09, which is Life Stories collection.
Okay.
Dawn, easy to be confused with us. I know, but what did we confuse you on?
Can we start over today?
Yeah, really.
Let's start over.
That first one was supposed to be a pack of singles like these are, but it ended up being a whole paper pack. So,
Okay, sweetheart will take one.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Amanda will take one.
Thank you, Amanda.
Dawn said, never mind.
And you could sell me that pack with the one missing.
Okay. I might have a pack of singles and just the wrong one got put in the box, so I'll have to check.
Marianne?
I'm sorry?
What's the back of this one?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought a nice grungy wall.
Oh, wow.
I know the back is pretty. I may not like to fussy cut that, but I like the grungy wall.
I'll take one of those.
Thank you, Debbie. And did you get Dawn?
Dawn will take one.
Thank you, Dawn.
Sandra Lou will take one.
Thank you, Sandy.
Glennis will take two.
Thank you, Glennis.
Dawn will take two more for a total of 3 now.
Thank you, Dawn.
You know what? I'll take 2.
I love the serenade. Thank you, Debbie. The serenade of the birds. Lovely. They're serenading us.
That means they're done now. Unless you have more and we didn't know.
10, right?
Yeah, I showed 10.
Yep. Okay. This looks like a pack of 10. So that should be a thin. Okay. The next one is also from Life Stories. So it is LIF. And it is 05 on one side. Gorgeous flowers. This background is kind of a mustard color. Really pretty. That is really pretty. And the back of it is these cabinet doors. Shabby cabinet doors. Actually, they're probably not cabinet doors. They might be like house doors, front doors. Those look like mail slots. And there's the keyhole. So LIF 05.
I'll take 2.
Thank you, Debbie.
Do you have Old Manor handy?
I do.
Does that yellowy mustardy flower match the mustardy flower in Old Manor?
That was
Hi,
that's
Margo.
a good catch.
Well, I was trying to match paper to that yesterday.
Yeah.
There we go.
Look at that. Oh my gosh. If
It does.
if I didn't know, I would think it was the same page.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much
Wow.
for checking that.
Of
Okay,
course.
Sandra Lou will take one.
Thank you, Sandy.
Okay. Okay, just a second. Now it jumped all over the place. Okay, Amanda will take one.
Thank you, Amanda.
Okay, Sandra Lou. Tammy will take two.
Thank you, Tammy.
Don will take one.
Thank you, Don.
And Margalo will take one.
Thank you, Margalo.
Is that a pack of 10?
Yes. Actually, this feels like a double pack. So it looks like 20.
She has 20.
Yeah, you have 20 on the list? 20.
Okay, I'll take two more.
Okay. So 4. Yeah,
Thank you.
there's definitely 20 in here. It's double thick. Okay, this is Life Stories, LIF04. Oh, I don't even need to see what's on the back. I love this. This is probably the back. It's probably the back, but isn't that gorgeous? Gosh,
That's
I love that.
beautiful.
That is so pretty. All right, let's see what the front is. Oh, that's pretty too. I love that back though. This is 04, and this appears to be a pack of 20 as well. Is that right, Candy?
Yeah, that's what I show.
Okay.
No, and we know that that's not always correct.
Yeah. But I started with the box that we didn't even get to last time we did Minte singles, so we haven't even touched this box. Old Manor it really is pretty, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Cammy?
I'll take two of those.
Yeah, that is really pretty. Thank you, Debbie.
Sandra, Margalo will take two.
Thank you, Margalo.
Oh, wait, no, Margalo will take one. I am so sorry.
Okay, no worries.
Sandra Lou will take two.
Thank you, Sandra Lou. I'm writing Sandra Lou on here so we know for sure who it is.
Amanda will take two.
Thank you, Amanda.
Candy will take two.
Thank you, Candy.
How many do you have? Dawn will take one.
I think 20.
20.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. Margalo, me, Sandy,
That's 10.
Amanda, Candy, Dawn. I was just checking because it jumped.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. This is LIF03. Ooh, not in cellophane, so it might even show better. That's really pretty. Mente always does a good job of making groupings of what do you call them? Montages. Ooh, look at this piece, this doily in the center. That's unusual. So that when you cut it apart, you can have almost like full pages of scenes.
On the 04, Dawn will take one more.
You got it. Thank you, Don. And here's the back. Oh, that's cool. You see that? There's hinges. So it's something wooden. There's hinges and there's a little opener lock of some sort.
Amanda will take one.
Thank you, Amanda.
I will take two.
Thank you, Debbie.
Sweetheart will take one.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Toby will take one.
Thank you, Toby.
Dawn will take two.
Thank you, Don.
Okay.
Oh, there's a bunch of these, so at least 20. Okay. This one's LET, so this is Love Letters 05. Wait a minute. That is out of place. It's only one sheet and it's out of place. Come on. Oh, there. Okay. Well, we can stick with that because it's just a little farther down that there's a bunch of them. LET05. Candy, how many of these do we let's see?
I showed. Oh, wait. LET05. You said.
Yeah.
7.
7?
Yeah.
That's probably right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, nope. 8.
Okay.
Better say 7 because I might have counted that wrong.
Okay.
I can double check it while we're doing this, but yeah, that's because these aren't in cellophane, and so they kind of just go into each other. Okay, LET05. I will double check the count right here while you get that in.
That's in.
Thank you.
Amanda will take one.
Nope, there's 8. There is 8. Thank you, Amanda.
It is pretty blurry. Toby said it's making her so blurry. She's getting sick from it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, it's gonna. That's because I was moving it around a whole bunch.
No, it's still blurry when you're still. It's.
Is it?
Yeah.
When
It's really blurry.
It's kind of pulsing and moving and.
What is the deal with YouTube today?
Dawn will take 2.
And I can go out. Amanda was 1, right? And Dawn 2. Yes. I could go out and try to come back in with get a better connection. I could do a refresh on my system. Okay, the next one is LET. Whoops. Ooh, didn't mean to hit that. LET04. It's not the one that's up there right now, but it's in my hand. I'm counting so I can keep the blur away. Hold on. 0. 6. Do you show 8 of 04?
Yep.
Okay. So that is 8 of 04. So this is just a full page background print. These are teeny tiny stacks of old papers tied up in twine. There's a very old book, like a ledger is what it looks like, tied up in old twine. An old envelope with a wax seal on it. This is a feather quill pen and ink.
Really, really blurry.
I figured I'd have a hard time seeing these little tiny things, and it's not helping when I pick it up. So that's why I thought I'd tell you what they are.
There's no way to even see what that is. You just
Yeah.
put it on the paper.
That's why I thought I'd tell you what they are, because I knew you wouldn't be able to see what these tiny things are. But they're all those things for letters and the vintage type of stuff. The stack of books, didn't tell you that one. A single book. I think I've hit each one of them.
Amanda will take one.
Thank you, Amanda.
Sandra Lou will take one.
Thank you, Sandra Lou.
She wants to see the back. Sandy wants to see the back of that one.
Sorry, I forgot to do that. Thank you. Oh, stop. It's a plaid. A plaid. Ooh. In it's kind of a mint and a darker mint and a darker mint. Very pretty. Yeah, that plaid's gonna make the camera's eye go crazy.
Okay, that's available.
back the other direction. Okay, then we have LET0.
Sandy doesn't want it.
Who?
Sandy, Sonderloo doesn't want hers.
Okay, cross hers off. Okay, no problem.
Okay. And then Life 03.
Uh-huh.
Did we have plenty of those?
Yes, we have plenty.
Yep.
Okay, Tammy would like 2 of those.
Okay. Life 04. Life 03. Okay, Tammy, 2. Thank you, Tammy. Okay. The next one will be letters, love letters 06. LET 06.
Okay, just a second. 04, Tammy would like 2. And now Sandy's saying 2. Sonderloo, 2 of what?
2 of the 04. Okay.
Well, that's the one she said she didn't want.
Right. 04 is the one with the plaid on the back and all the little teeny tiny quill pen and key and books and things like that. Okay, so Tammy wants 2 of that one. Thank you, Tammy.
Oh, nope, she retracted again.
Maybe she thought we were going on to the next one and didn't see that it hadn't gone in yet.
Yeah, I mean, you were talking about the next one. And
Okay.
Yeah.
Nope, she said
Okay.
but no.
Okay, but we're all ready to put the next one in and then just accidentally hit it and it went in too soon. That happens all the time. Okay, LET06. This is love letters and it is the individual cards to cut out and use as individual cards. Always very pretty. And these on the back is always a frame or a window in case you don't like what's on the card. You can turn it over, put something in there, and use that.
Okay, that's in. Amanda will take 2.
Thank you, Amanda.
Sweetheart will take 1.
Thank you, sweetheart.
What was on the other side of that? I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
Sorry. The front side, actually, it's the cards.
Oh, okay.
So the vintage typewriters, quill pens. This is a cute little table with the
Okay, thank you.
papers and things. Sure. Okay, the next one is LET03. Sorry that all these LETs were out of order, not 1 through 6. LET03. Beautiful little scene down here with the writing table, the typewriter, the stack of old papers, the books, lots of individual things to cut up and use. There's a quill pen hanging up here. There's always birds up here, butterflies, measuring tape, letter with a wax seal. I used the 6x6 of this one to decorate the wallet folio that we did in Patreon a month or so ago. And that turned out really cute. The back of this one is just kind of a grungy wallpaper. And I have lots of this one. because this was a great one. I've already cut several of them up and used just the different scenes. Also,
Amanda will take one.
Thank you, Amanda.
Candy will take 3.
Thank you, Candy. Okay. The next one is Love Letters 02.
That's pretty.
It really is. All the letters stuck in the wreath, the birds, old books. And the back of this one is a vintage rose wallpaper, which is very pretty. Wow, that is so blurry.
Amanda will take one.
Thank you, Amanda.
Toby, those are at Candy's house.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's got her window open.
Candy will take 2.
Thank you, Candy. Actually,
Dawn will take 2.
let's go back to the other side. Thank you, Dawn.
Those are happy birds.
They sound like they're sitting on her desk, don't they?
They're right at, the bird feeders are a short way away, maybe 20 yards from my window.
Wow,
And we have like 5 of them.
that's so cool. So they are really close.
Yeah, we get woodpeckers, blue jays, a lot of cardinals, finches and wrens. We had a bluebird here for a little while, but I haven't seen it this year. And of course, we have robins in the spring, but we don't have robins down here a whole lot.
Wow.
I think we see them as they're going north, I guess. I don't know.
Sweetheart will take 3.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Okay, those are available.
Okay. I'm going to try. Close your eyes if you get dizzy.
God, that's so blurry.
I'm switching out cameras.
Yeah, something.
I'm just going to see if it makes a difference.
That's weird.
Hmm?
Weird. It's not even focusing. I'm not even trying.
Well, I'm moving it around while I switch out cameras, so.
Even mine, when I move it, it does try to focus on 1 or 2 things.
Oh, yeah? Hang
Yeah.
on. Keep your eyes closed if you get dizzy. Need a minute to get this. I might have to alter. This has a different. Hold on a second. Got a different base on it, so I need to. Okay. Okay, let's see if that helps YouTube at all.
Not really. It's a little better, but it's still not clear. But
Well,
you're still blurry on StreamYard with that one.
in a way that makes me feel better. That means it's YouTube or it's StreamYard sending to YouTube. It's not the camera. So I'd rather it not be the camera.
StreamYard, I can't see that note like I normally can.
Oh,
Right.
interesting. Okay, give me a second here to get this other one out of the way. Okay. Okay, that was it on that one. Okay, and the last one is Love Letters, LET01. There's the front. Old record player, letters, wax seals. That's probably a moth, not a butterfly, huh? Old invoices and tags. Same thing up here. When you look, you have to look closely at the Minte ones. There's always a lot of little things hidden that you just don't see immediately because there's too much. You know, like the little invoices and things that are up here. And the invoice that comes down out even peaks from the bottom down here. There's lots of stuff to see. The heart that's in the background. Okay, let me try one.
What's the back side of that one?
Oh, just one second, I'll flip it over, sorry. I want to see if this light over here will make any difference. Did that help at all? Back of this one
No.
is just kind of a grungy wall.
Amanda will take 2.
Thank you, Amanda.
Dawn will take 2. And
Thank you,
Lucy
Dawn.
said she finds this channel very often blurry, but loves it anyway.
Thank you, Lucy. But I wish it wasn't. And
That's 30 minutes.
where are you? I'm not sure. Okay, my StreamYard is really clear.
Well,
And
that's not a given. Your streamer is going to be clear to you, but it's not clear to us.
right. That's what I'm saying. Mine is clear, but yours isn't, which is weird. Is YouTube any clearer? The YouTube's kind of seems to kind of go in and out.
Yeah, but it never clears up. Like StreamYard is a little clearer. I can at least read the note now. It's still blurry,
Yeah.
but I can read it. But even it's fluctuating.
Candy will take 2.
Thank you, Candy.
This is my favorite collection of them, I think.
I have some of it already. I think I just had single sheets, but
Yeah.
Was that the 30-minute timer, Candy?
Yep.
Okay. Then I'm not going to pull out the next batch. I will set that over here.
Good, I can't afford it anymore.
Next time we'll come back and do more because we barely scratched the surface of the Minte. But yeah, that's not a whole lot to get done in 30 minutes. Okay, let's see. Where's the list? What do we want to do next? Oh, let's do, because it's sitting right here, we can move it out the way. The embossing powder, the Nuvo embossing powder. This is all that's left in the Nuvo embossing powder. Okay, there's 6. So let's do 3 and 3. ABC, ABC. A is, okay, so this is regular Nuvo embossing powder. Really like this powder. It's very fine. A is Gold Enchantment. B is Duchess Blue. And C is Classic Gold. So Gold Enchantment, Duchess Blue, and Classic Gold. And I know there's not a lot, but I didn't write down how many as I was pulling them out and reading them to you. Or
Gold and diamond, we have 1. Duchess blue, we have 2. Classic gold, we have 4.
So there's 1, 2, and 4.
And they're $5.
And they're $5 each.
Or, let me double check.
This is this Nouveau fine embossing powder is some of the best embossing powder I've ever used. I really do like this one. I've got an entire drawer, a very large drawer full of embossing powder. That's even after sending Candy a bag of embossing powder. That opened in the box. Ah! I've got so much embossing powder, all different brands, all different kinds, from fine to chunky. And this is absolutely probably in my top 2. I can't think of what else would I like as well, but just in case there's something else I like as well, this is definitely top 2.
Glennis will take A.
Thank you, Glennis.
Sandra Lou will take A, B.
Thank you,
No,
Sandy.
A.
Oh, A is out. There's only 1. Okay.
And Amanda will take a B and a C.
Okay, so there was 2 Bs. Thank you, Amanda. And C, there's 4 Cs. Okay, so there's still Cs available, right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Then A is shimmering pearl. Shimmering pearl. B is clear. And C is glacier white. Shimmering pearl, clear, and the glacier white. And how many are there, Candy?
Shimmering pearl, there's 2. Clear, there's 3. Glacier white, there's 4.
2, 3, and 4. Well, how ironic. That works out. Easy to remember. 2, 3, and 4.
Okay. Amanda will take A.
Thank you, Amanda.
Sandy will take A and B.
Thank you, Sandy. So A is sold out.
Oh, wait, just a second. Glennis will take B and C.
Thank you, Glennis. So there's 1 more B, okay?
Margalo will take the B.
Thank you, Margalo. So B is sold out. And there's a couple C's. Okay, that's it on the embossing powder. Okay, now let's stick on the Nouveau page and we'll, excuse me, we'll do these. These are Aquaflow markers, pens. They are brush tip watercolor pens. I have several sets. We'll do 3 at a time, but I'll show you all of them so you know what's coming.
How much are they?
Oh, I didn't look them up, did I? Oh,
You did.
darn it! I meant to look them up, and we were at starting time. Okay, take 30 seconds, everybody. Well,
Hi,
here we go.
Gigi.
Good morning, Gigi.
Alexa, do I have a notification?
See, here we go. Now, okay. Search among invoices for Aquaflow. Okay, $9. So these retail for $15.50. Some places you buy them, they're $16, but the retail is supposed to be $15.50. So we'll do $9 today. This batch or set is called Ocean Air. I really love this one. The three colors are Clear Water. That's this one. Vanilla Sundae and True Turquoise. And they're brush tip and they're watercolor pens. Okay, and there's 3 of that one available. B will be Autumn Woodland set, and the 3 in this one are Spiced Ginger, Rustic Oak, and Evergreen Fern. So here's the 3 colors right here. The metallic makes it hard for the camera, but there's the Spiced Ginger, the Rustic Oak, and the Evergreen Fern. And out here are the 3 colors. And there's 3 of that one available.
And you said these are watercolor?
They are watercolor pens. They have a brush tip. They're
really nice pens.
Remember the water brush that we had last night? They're like the water brushes, but they are watercolor colors inside. So they have the same brush tip as those.
I remember when I first got them, I was like, why isn't the color coming out? You have to take that little yellow thing out.
Oh, yeah. So this protects it so it's not leaking. When you get them, you take pop this little yellow strip out. There's a thing that sticks up on the other side, apparently, because it's not on this side. And so you just pop that little yellow thing out. And then what you do is push them together and screw it in. And what it does,
and it pops.
Puncture. Yeah, you'll feel it puncture. So now the ink can come out. Otherwise, I'm sure that they would be leaking all over the place. But I do like that they don't do that before you get them. Okay, so that was Autumn Woodland. And C will be Merry and Bright. Merry and Bright. And the 3 colors are Grenadine Red, Tomato Juice, and Empress Teal. Really beautiful colors. They're the 3 right there. Okay, so that'll be the ABC. But so you know, the next batch, there's only 2 more, and there's 3 of each of these. There's a set, and I don't know why this one came packaged like this instead of like this. Just less waste, I guess. Maybe they changed their packaging. This one is called Dream in Color. And the 3 colors are Sweet Pea, Just Peachy, and Hawaiian Orchid, which is a beautiful color. And there's 3 of that one. And on the next round, the B will be Surprise Party. And the 3 colors are Mango Mimosa, Flamingo Pink, and Indigo Batik. These colors right there. And there's only 1 of this set. So these will be the 2 after. That'll be A and B. So Ocean Air, Autumn Woodland, and Merry and Bright are the ABC right now. Okay, my YouTube is clear. Anybody else is clearing up?
Nope.
Oh.
It's clearer, but it's not clear.
Right.
Tammy will take ABC.
Thank you, Tammy.
Margalo will take A and B.
Thank you, Margalo.
Dawn will take A.
Thank you, Dawn. So A is sold out.
Okay, those are available.
Okay. So there is at least 1 of B and C available. Okay. And so now A and B A is Dream in Color, and B is Surprise Party. So there's 3 of A, and there's 1 of B.
Okay, that's in.
Thank you, Debbie.
Uh-huh. Tammy will take A and B.
Thank you, Tammy. B is sold out.
And Kathy will take A.
Thank you, Kathy.
And Dawn will take A.
Thank you, Dawn. And A is sold out. Okay. How about a hot buy? Usually hot buys are reserved for Black Friday weekend sale. But I've got something here that I want to hot buy for you. This is Bow Bunny glitter paste. And this, it's very fine glitter. It's not the big chunky glitter. I don't really like the big chunky glitter in paste. I've got some. I've had some in the past, and I don't like the way it functions. It's just too chunky. This really fine glitter, you can take and run through a stencil on a tag or like on an ATC, and it works really well. And you just have that sparkly, shiny, whatever the stencil is. So A is going to be Pink Punch. I'm going to turn them upside down so you can see the color. Pink Punch, which is very pretty, and I have the most of that one. B is going to be Emerald Green. We can just put all these up at the same time, I think, because there's not that many. C is going to be Rose Gold. Now, Rose Gold, there is only 2. And D will be Seafoam. Seafoam Green, and there is only 1 left.
Okay,
So
I had another malfunction, so just a second.
Okay, oh, no worries. Because this is the end of this in stock, I just want to hot buy them. So Pink Punch, Emerald, Rose Gold, and Seafoam. Let me just make sure I didn't miss a color. I don't think I did. And yeah, this is the end of the stock. So we are going to hot buy them at $1 a piece.
Okay, we're almost back to normal here. Just a sec.
No worries. That's okay, Tammy. Debbie will get it together, and then you can do it again.
No, that was on the last one, but she was the first in. It came in StreamYard before it came in YouTube.
Oh, and the last one I show her is the first one in after your...
Right.
Okay, after your go. So she didn't jump the gun. She was good.
Okay, segment 3. Okay.
I did say glitter paste. Yes, glitter paste. Very fine glitter, so it's paste. It's not like glitter with paste in it. And so you have chunky glitter scraping around. It's paste with glitter in it. So it acts just like regular paste.
And it's $1?
$1 hot buy. Yep.
Okay, I'm almost there, sorry.
Toby, are you wanting the glitter paste? If so, hang on just a minute. Debbie's just about to put it in. You'll need to just put your C in again. Or are you talking about the C on the last one, which was the, oh no, that would have been 2 ago. Toby, you better touch your screen and touch the word live. Just make sure it hasn't buffered on you. Let's make sure you're current. Just touch the screen and touch the word live. You touch the screen, it comes up. Go down here, there's live. Just touch live down there. And even if you have a red dot, because then it will automatically refresh without throwing you out. I know, Don, the G word. Glitter.
Okay, ladies, finally.
Glitter is different when it's in paste than when it's not because it doesn't have to be cleaned up the same. There we go. Perfect, Toby.
Okay, Toby will take C.
You got it. Thank you, Toby.
Candy will take B and C.
So C is sold out.
Amanda will take A, B, C.
And D.
And D.
You got it. So D
Amanda.
is sold out. Thank you, Toby. Thank you, Candy. And thank you, Amanda.
Okay, wait. What else was sold out?
There was only one D, so D is sold out.
Okay.
And there was only two C's, so C is sold out. And there are more, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 10. There's 11 total of A, Pink Punch.
Okay, Tammy will take A and B then.
And 5 total of B. Thank you, Tammy.
And Sheila will take A and B.
1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, Sheila. Okay, so there is only one. There's only one emerald left.
Should have 2. You had 6 of those.
Did I have 6? I thought I only had 5.
You told us 6.
Well, that's probably right. I thought I heard something roll across the table, and it probably rolled under those papers over there. So yeah, if I told you 6 earlier, I was counting them right in front of me. So
yeah.
So okay. So then there's 2 emerald left, and several Pink Punch. Okay.
Okay, I want to make sure I did this right. So Toby got C.
Correct.
Candy got B and C.
Yes.
So now C is gone, correct?
Correct.
Okay, Amanda wanted A, B, C, D, so she gets A, B, D.
Correct. And now B is...
D is gone.
D is gone, correct.
Okay, so then Tammy wanted all, but she only gets A and B.
Correct.
And Sheila wanted it all, so she gets A and B.
Correct.
Okay, I have it.
Woo! See how good you are.
Well,
okay, let's do a couple of those new, sorry for the arm, but it's sitting in front of me across the table. A couple of those new 13 Arts collections. Let's see, this one is Rosalie. It will be an ABC. I'm going to take it out. That might help the camera a little bit. Okay, the 13 Arts is that nice thick paper. And guys, the front page is just paper thin. Make sure you're using that too. This would be beautiful for collage. It's thin enough to tear up and use as collage. Or to put on tags, because you get a little bit of every one of the pages. This is just gorgeous. This is made in Poland. Each page has a title on it. The whole thing is Rosalie, but they call this page Secret Letters. And here's the back. That's all the secret letters right there. And they call this page Sweet Roses. These are so pretty. One thing, they just do such a great job of the dispersion of the colors and using enough colors for the depth, because there is nothing flat about these roses at all. They look really 3D when you look into them, and it's just a flat piece of paper, but they're gorgeous. And here's the back of that one. So the 13 Arts packs are half the size of the others, approximately. So they're only half the cost of like Stamperia and Minte. Instead of getting 2 of each one, I think you only get, oh, that's a cool page. I think you only get 1 of each one, but you only pay half the cost. So if you know that you like to use, or that you typically use up a full pad of, say, Debbie.
Yes.
Same yellow.
Is it?
Yeah. Look at this.
Huh. Wow.
A totally different company too, so
Right.
that kind of surprised me. Hang on. I want to get that out of the cellophane.
Look at that.
Yeah. But 3 different companies, all the same yellow. What are the odds? Because they all make colors that are hard to match with just standard graphic paper sometimes. That's cool.
Wow.
Okay. Well, now we know.
Now we know.
Now we know. Yeah. So if you never use up a whole pad of the paper, then you can get one half the price. And what was that?
A cat.
Oh, I like this too. Still get your project done, but if you know that you use pretty much a whole paper pack of, say, Stamperia or Minte, then you may want to get 2 of anything 13 arts so that they equal 1 full pack of the other
That's pretty.
companies. That is really pretty. Really pretty. And a fussy cut sheet. These are nice and thick. Okay, so we have the 12 by 12 where there's 1 of each. There's 12 designs, 1 of each. And then the 6 by 6 is like a standard of everything else, you know. There's 24 sheets in there, so there's 12 designs. So you're going to get multiples of the designs in the 6 by 6. And then they have this cool pack. This is the only company that has these. They call them cards. A6 cards. I don't know exactly what the dimensions are, but it looks to me like I could probably cut it in half this way and have 2 ATCs and maybe a little strip off the end still. But these are cool. They take some of the beautiful scenes out of shot there. Some of the beautiful scenes off of the paper pack and condense them and turn them into A6 cards. And yeah, the best part about this was the price. There, that's cool wood. Oh, look at that. Is your StreamYard clear yet, Candy? Because my
Nope.
StreamYard is really clear.
Nope.
Nope.
Really?
Nope.
Wow. My StreamYard is really clear, and actually YouTube's pretty darn clear right now too.
Nope.
How about you guys? Is it blurry on YouTube?
Not as bad as it was. The lady was anyway.
Yeah.
Now that flower,
Mm-hmm.
when you start getting into the flowers and stuff, it goes back to being pretty blurry.
Wow. I think. Oh, skipped a good grungy window or something.
Yep, everybody else is blurry too.
Wow. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to have to do some research because that's crazy that both of mine are. When I flip the pages, YouTube goes blurry. But when
Hey,
I'm holding
Katie.
still, YouTube is clear.
Kathy.
Hey, Kathy.
World?
Yep.
Sorry.
That is Kathy. It's okay. I understand. We're just reading at a glance. Okay, so ABC on 13 Arts, Rosalie.
That's in. Sweetheart will take a C.
Thank you, sweetheart. Temporarily blurry, Margie, so it doesn't stay.
Sandra Lou will take ABC.
Thank you, Sandy.
Margie will take a C.
Thank you, Margie. It was really clear, and then poof.
Yeah, it only stays clear for like a second. I mean, it's
Wow.
Dawn will take a B and a C.
Thank you, Dawn.
Okay, those are available.
Okay. And then we'll look at just one more right now of the 13 arts. And that is Down Under.
Margie will take A and B.
Oh, you got it. Thank you, Margie. Down Under, do not have a
Then she said just B.
Why
Oh, you know what? That's my fault.
is that your fault?
Because she said, okay, also A, B, please.
Oh,
I just went A, B.
oh, I totally saw the same thing because of the capital A, but if we read it in context, everything is capital, so it's only a B. Thank you, Margie, for clarifying. She knows us well enough to go that she needs to say just B. That's funny. Love you, Margie. So this is Down Under. Down Under will be A. The 12 by 12 will be A, and the card pack will be B. Those are the only two sizes available. This has some beautiful, beautiful colors. Look at this. I'm going to try to just let it hold still and see if you
yeah,
two
yeah. If you sit still for a while, it kind of clears up. But
Hi, Lucy. Isn't that pretty? Loving that.
yeah,
Here's the back. Gorgeous rusty color. Come here, Lucy. Come here. Hey. Come here, get some loves. Look at that tail going. Good. Okay, here is the next page. The back is really nice on this one too. This is about the yellowest wood, old grungy wood that I think we've seen. Okay. Randy and some of them. That is really pretty. That one's called Sunny Day.
I just fed her this morning.
Okay.
I put those chicken bits in there.
That's why I put them out there. This is called Didgeridoo. I love the colors of this one. And there's the Didgeridoo. So we have about 40 minutes left. We will take a 1 hour break from 12 to 1. And then we'll be back here from 1 to 3 for a short fourth segment, 1 to 3. And then we will take a 3 hour break. And then we'll be back at 6 Mountain Time for Saturday Night Live Laughing Craft. This is nice red rusty. And your fussy cut page. Okay, so that is Down Under. And like I said, we just have the 12 by 12 and the card pack. on this one. Lucy came down to visit. I'm sure y'all just heard her.
Okay, that's in.
Saying hello in her Lucy way. Getting her all excited, so she's making all kinds of noise. Come here, Lucy.
Sandra Lou will take a bee.
Thank you, Sandy.
No. No.
Margie asked if Julie has this in her box.
Julie has this one in her box from me. The cards, just the cards, not the 12 by 12.
So Margie said if not, one of each for her. So
Okay.
Margie on an A.
Margie on an A for Julie. Oh, cute. The dog that Lucy has staying with her replied to Lucy in her doggy way. Lucy on here.
Oh,
She's babysitting a doggy, or it's staying with her, and it heard Lucy, and it replied to her in the same way. It's cute. That is cute.
No.
Yeah. Push it.
and then she said then the other two for her.
She retracted it.
Oh, okay.
Will you be here from 12 to 1? What? Will you be here from 12 to 1? Okay.
Okay,
You good on that one? Okay, so there are a few of those available, yes. Okay, let's see. Let me put this one on top. Alcohol ink. We only have 40 minutes left, so like 35 minutes of alcohol ink before we do our door prize drawing. I did promise we'd get to alcohol ink today, or this weekend, and we are segment 3 and we haven't yet, so let's just get ourselves to alcohol ink. Hopefully you guys went into the Facebook group and into the files where Candy so kindly put all of the, we didn't get to the books yet either. Candy put the swatch pages for all the Ranger color things and all the Nouveau color things.
Margie, there were only 2 on the down under.
Yes, there was, no other size other than the 12 by 12. And the cards. All right. And I'm just going to have to move. And pulling this over closer to me.
We'll be happy to see you this afternoon, Toby.
Bye, Toby. We'll see you, hopefully a little later. Okay, so if you printed out that alcohol ink swatch sheet, if you take your alcohol inks and you drop just one single drop into the square, drop it in the center, like me, you can't get it centered every time. One single drop in the square and it will spread to make a perfect circle every time. And then you know which ones you have. So hopefully you do, so that you'll know to only get the ones that you need. I don't remember how many alcohol accessory kits we had left from last time. I'm not sure where. It's not on this page. Do you see that, Candy?
What?
The alcohol ink accessory kits?
It's on tools.
Oh, that's why.
Because we didn't do alcohol inks last time you had that out.
Nope. Yeah.
You have 6 left for $5.
6. Okay, so we've got 6 alcohol accessory kits left. If you don't have one for $5, this tube is to put whatever it is, to put alcohol in, and it has the fine tip metal tip so that you could squirt alcohol out where you want it. And then this one is a sprayer so that you can spritz alcohol out. And then you get 2 of the, just forgot what they're called. You know, you squeeze it, you pull some alcohol up, and you can drop alcohol out wherever you want it. They have a name. It just left me. Anyway, alcohol accessory kit, so that you can squeeze, spritz, and drop alcohol to do all the things that we can do with alcohol. $5. There are 6 left, and that's it. Pipette. Thank you, Lucy. Pipettes. There's a couple of pipettes in there. I see only 2 in here, but the ones that I sent out, I've been putting 3 in, I think. So I think I have
You
enough.
want me to put that in on its own?
Yes, please. I'm sorry. I should have mentioned that. Yes, please. And then we'll go straight into the alcohol ink.
Okay, that's in.
So if you have your swatch card, pull it out so you'll know which ones you already have. If you don't, it's a good time to print it and start doing it. It also makes it easier when you're wanting to use one to be able to look at that to see what color you would want.
Tammy would like one.
Got it. Thank you, Tammy. I know you won't have your inks by Monday, but we will be using a lot of alcohol ink on Monday to color the ATCs that we did the texture on. And we'll use some of these to show different techniques on those too. So, okay, let's move that one over. And let's get right into the ink. I think we should be able to do an ABCD probably, because I'm pretty sure that we won't be able to get through all of these in a half an hour. So if we do an ABCD, at least give you a chance to see more. A is going to be Laguna, and B is going to be Monsoon. And let's not take time to say how many there are up front, but while we can look that up and check while you're putting it in and they're having a chance to think about it. C is Mermaid, and D, if I can get it open, is Botanical. So Laguna, Monsoon, Mermaid, and Botanical. But I can tell you that there's 3 Laguna, there's 2 Monsoon, there is 7 Mermaid, and a bunch of Botanical, more Botanical than the others.
Okay, those are in. Okay, Amanda will take a D.
Thank you, Amanda.
Sandra Lou will take a B and a D.
Thank you, Sandy.
Sweetheart will take a B.
Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, B is sold out.
Okay, those are available.
Okay. A is going to be Valencia, and there are a bunch of them. B is falling out of the bag because it's not closed. B is Ember, and there are a bunch of Ember as well. Gather those up there. C is Limeade, also quite a few. And D is Poppy Field. Again, there's plenty of all of these.
Okay, those are again.
Meow. Let me in, Mom. Let me in. Did you lock her out, Candy?
She's out. She's.
And that is from the other side of the door.
I don't know. He's getting ready for work.
That's funny. That's the other
Sweetheart
side
will
of the
take
door.
a D.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Sandra Lou will take an A, a C, and a D.
Thank you, Sandra. Sandra Lou. A, C, and D, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay, those are available.
Okay, A is going to be Sienna. B is Latte. C is Butterscotch. And D is Teakwood. Teakwood.
Okay, those are in.
Thank you, Debbie.
Uh-huh. Sandra Lou, hi Maki.
Hi, Maki. I know she go.
Amanda will take D.
Thank you, Amanda.
Sandra Lou will take B, C, and D.
B, C, and D. Thank you, Sandra
Kathy
Lou.
will take a C.
Butterscotch. Thank you, Kathy.
And those are available.
Okay. Okay. A is going to be Patina.
Dawn will take an A on the last one.
Okay, that was Sienna. Got it. Thank you, Dawn.
Toby will take a D.
And D was Teakwood. Thank you, Toby.
Yeah.
Okay, A is Patina. And B is, see it through there. B is Bottle, that green bottle glass. C is Vineyard. There is only 2 Vineyard. Hi, Jen. And D is Sunshine Yellow.
Okay, those are in. Hi, Jen.
Poor cat.
I'm surprised mine hasn't come running here and that.
That's so fun.
Yourself now.
He's leaving me alone right now.
Mine has been in and out of here. I can't tell you how many times jumping up on the.
She'll just, like, she's persistent. And she'll sit there for
Because I was like,
2 hours. Mom! Okay, Kathy.
Kathy will take an A.
Thank you, Kathy.
Amanda will take a D. Lucy would like a sienna, which was A on the last one.
Got it. Thank you, Lucy. That
Margalo will take an A.
was Amanda on a D, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then it was Lucy, and then Margalo.
We'll take an A.
Katrina, thank you, Margalo.
Sandy Sunderloo will take a B and a C.
Thank you, Sunderloo. And zero. Weird.
Sunderloo will take an A also.
Thank you, Sandy.
Dawn will take a C and a D.
Okay, so Valencia is sold out. I'm sorry, not Valencia.
Wait.
Vineyard, sorry. Thank you, Dawn. Vineyard is sold out.
oh my word.
Okay, those are available.
Okay. All right. So A is going to be Crimson. A is Crimson. Yep, it is Crimson. B is going to be a Pink Sherbet. C is going to be Gumball. And D is going to be Amethyst.
Okay. Amethyst. Close enough.
Is that KK or CK?
Okay. He's the noisy one lately.
I think it's cute, and I know you're so irritated with her.
She keeps going back and forth. Happy.
Mom.
And my son is in there getting ready for work, so he's got his door shut. And
Oh, that's funny. You're like
So-
kids. They're cute.
Yeah.
It's funny when it's somebody else's, and when it's yours, you're just irritated.
Sweetheart will take a C.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Amanda will take a B.
Thank you, Amanda.
Margalo would like a latte, which is
Thank you, Margalo. It was like 2 back or 3 back.
okay, just a second, Margalo.
It was a B.
Yep. Okay, Toby would like a D.
Thank you, Toby.
Judy would like a D.
Thank you, Judy. And hello. I don't think I saw you earlier. Hey, Cheryl.
Hey, Carol.
That's KK, Cheryl. That's Candy's cat.
Okay.
Okay. A is going to be Dijon.
Dawn wants a D.
Sorry. A D. You got it, Dawn. Thank you.
Hi, Judy.
A is Dijon. B is caramel or caramel. C is espresso. Make sure that was the right one. And D is indigo. Gorgeous color.
Okay, those are in.
I thought she'd quit. No.
For 30 seconds. That's funny.
Kathy will take a B.
Thank you, Kathy.
Amanda will take a D.
Thank you, Amanda.
Is Amanda's keyboard stuck? She gets D a lot.
I know, almost every one of them's been a D.
I know. Is that all she can type today is D?
Oh, really?
Sweetheart will take a D. Well, sometimes if you need all of them, you decide you're going to decide you're going to get one each time something comes out. So you just hit D every time. Dawn says to cancel the amethyst for her. She already has one.
Okay, you got it. Thanks for finding that out now, Dawn.
Amethyst was back here. Okay.
Amanda, you sure you don't want it? That was a D.
Oh, yeah. Do you have an amethyst, Amanda? That's funny, Cheryl. Her cat's coming down looking for the other cat that she hears.
Yeah. This cat, I'm telling you.
Of course.
For the last year, she has not been. We were worried.
No, she's never been this vocal till recently.
Last year, I mean, well, she was mad at me for like 2 years.
She didn't talk to you at all.
I know we had a pit bull and they were best friends. She thinks she's a dog actually for the most part. And down, she was very upset with us. Very
funny.
She's 18 years old, ladies.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I thought she was just a little one.
She came out, and when she came out and started being real affectionate, we were worried. We thought she was,
dying then.
Sometimes they get like real affectionate.
Yeah, right before they go.
Okay, those are available.
Okay. A is evergreen. B is citrus. D is espresso.
Wait, what happened to C?
Sorry. I mean, never mind that espresso at all. That was what was already there. C is fiesta. C is fiesta.
And is it evergreen or Everglades? I have Everglades.
Everglades. Thank
Okay.
you. It's
Only
Everglades. Nope, thank you. Everglades.
have.
I just put caramel in the wrong one. Okay, it is Everglades, citrus, fiesta, and denim. Yep, I put caramel and espresso. You don't belong there.
Okay, those are in.
Okay, there's the caramel. All
Okay,
right.
Sweetheart will take an A.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Kathy will take a C. Amanda will take a D.
Thank you, Kathy.
Toby will
you,
take
Amanda.
a D.
Thank you, Toby. We may make it through. We just might make it through.
Okay, those are available.
Okay. A is
Margolo,
boys.
wait. Margolo
Okay.
will take an A.
You got it. Thank you, Margolo. A is
Dawn.
boysenberry. Go ahead.
Wait.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Debbie.
Dawn, that's okay. Dawn will take a B and a D.
Okay. Citrus and denim. Thank you, Dawn.
It takes a while to find them on the sheets because they're not in
Yeah.
order. They're not in
Order.
alphabetical order. They're kind of in colorway, but
And there's
that still
yeah.
doesn't mean a lot.
No, and there's no way to keep them. There's no way for me to keep them in the same order that they're on the paper. So, okay. So A is boysenberry. Note that there is only 2 boysenberry. That is one that's a little harder to get. So that's probably one that a lot of people don't have. B is going to be terracotta. C is going to be currant, and there is only 1 currant. Only 1. And D is going to be flamingo. Kind of like kitsch flamingo.
Those are in.
Thank you, Debbie.
Uh-huh. Bye, Glennis.
Bye, Glennis. Glennis, some books this afternoon, so if you get a chance, turn your phone on.
Okay, Amanda will take A.
Oh,
We switched it up.
And she was quick on the draw. That's usually a hard one to get. Way to go, Amanda.
Dawn will take A.
Thank you, Dawn.
Kathy will take A.
Nope, there's only 2.
Okay, 2.
There's only
Okay.
2 boysenberry. Yep, it's the only one that has. It's a harder one to get.
Okay, A.
So, Amanda and Dawn.
Margolo then will take a B.
Thank you, Margolo.
Okay, Margie. A, C, or D? Oh, wait, never mind. Okay.
AC or DC? Current.
I get looking at that.
Trying to figure out what the heck she's
Margie.
talking about.
Okay, Dawn will take a B and a C.
Dawn will take a B. Thank you, Dawn. And a C is current. And there was only 1 current, right?
yep.
Right.
Dawn gets it. Margie, it's not that Debbie loses her sense of humor when she's modding. It's that she focuses so intensely when she reads it. She's looking for serious stuff, and the
Look at her,
joke.
she's laughing at me
I
now.
know, it's funny.
I just try not to make mistakes and mess up people.
An AC or DC current, Margie.
The more you try to do that, the more she's going to lead you right into
Yep.
mistake land with the jokes.
Yep.
So, and the rest of us love it, Margie. The rest of us love it. Keep it up. Keep it up. Okay. The next batch is A is cranberry, and there is only 2 cranberry. B is rosewood. B is rosewood. C this over here. C is honeycomb. And yeah.
That's how old I am.
Oh, I remember it. Not from my time, but I remember it. And D is ginger.
Okay, those are in.
I'm back. Mom?
She took a rest. She's still outside his door.
Oh, that's hilarious. Honeycomb.
Jimmy Rogers, right?
Now, oh, I can't even tell you that. But now you got that stuck in my head.
Okay, Amanda will take a C.
What? Thank you, Amanda.
I know she's switching it up on us.
It's good.
Donna will take one of each.
Thank you, Don. Thank you, Amanda. Let's see. What is D? Ginger.
Now she's gonna yell at me. She's in here telling on him, "You won't let me in, Mom." So, let me move the keyboard. She's coming up.
Oh boy. Okay, are we done on that one?
Yep.
Oh, no, can't stop. Oh.
Okay. I think we might make it. Okay, A is sepia. B is aquamarine. C is dandelion. Please note there is only one dandelion. And D is sunset orange. I like that one a lot, mixed with some of the other colors. Sunset orange. All right, let's see.
I don't know what was said, but Alexa's going off in another room in my house.
That's too funny.
Okay, those are in. There's always dandelions in my yard, and I have a guy come and spray, and blah, 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 and I still have
Well, you
dandelions.
just spraying seeds around, don't you?
What are those little white ones? Are those?
Keep the business.
That's when the dandelion's done blooming. Is that what
Mhm.
you're talking about?
The little funny ones, the short ones. The little white, they look like a little clover. I mean, they got a little tight little bud on them.
Oh, I don't know what
Oh,
that is.
You know, the white ones that always got the bees. You know, bees.
sounds-
Cheryl, Marianne, you tell her. Alcohol inks.
what do we use alcohol ink for?
Recoloring stuff.
What
Make it
don't we
pretty.
use alcohol ink for?
Non-porous paper. Non-porous.
Yes.
Um,
Non-porous surfaces, alcohol ink will stick and is permanent on glass, on plastic, on non. It'll be permanent on regular paper too. It just won't spread because it gets absorbed. But any non-porous surface, it's going to spread across. You can move it with the little squeezy tool or even with a hair dryer and make it create cool designs. A lot of people use them as card bases. You can spritz alcohol on it to get a different kind of look. The opposite side of the card makers is the people who never touch cards and maybe do mixed media. So you can squeeze alcohol or blending solution or spritz alcohol on it, or even droplets of alcohol ink on it, or I'm sorry, of alcohol on it, and get a very cool design, like the bubbles, kind of like the bubbles you get when you're paint pouring. Monday, we're going to be using it to color ATCs that we started last week. So you could see that. Now, you can use alcohol ink for everything. Okay, some of you saw the things that I rusted and put on a journal. I used alcohol ink as part of my process of rusting those. What else?
Margie said to give Tim Holtz more money.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the truth. That's probably. I wonder how many he has under his bed. How many boxes of alcohol ink he has? You know what I mean?
Oh, everything.
Cheryl, there's just so many ways to use them.
White Dutch clover. That's the little white flower we get. It kind of spreads across your graph.
Mm.
Yeah. Got like a little clover on it and then the little white flower. Yep.
Okay, that's Sweetheart's the only one on that one. A C.
Okay. See? Whoop.
Uh-huh.
She gets the one and only dandelion. Thank you, sweetheart. Let's see. Okay. A is going to be,
John will teach us C.
and C
C's out.
was,
Oh,
C's out.
nope, we're out of C.
C was dandelion. There was only
Retracted.
one. Sorry, Dawn.
She retracted it.
Yeah. A is mojito.
No, Kitty Jen, you do not want to use alcohol ink as a spray. It's not. It's got
Well,
like.
you can just don't use the blending solution as a spray, but she's right, and you probably don't want to use it as a spray. It will spray, but if you do, remember that it's permanent. Alcohol ink is permanent on whatever you spray it on. So if you spray and it oversprays or spritzes on whatever, it has to, kind of wear off your fingers. Although the way to clean it up off of your mat and other things is with hand sanitizer. The alcohol in the hand sanitizer cleans it up super easy. But yeah, I still wouldn't want to get it on all my things, so I probably wouldn't spray it. But the thing that you absolutely cannot spray or should not spray is the blending solution that you can mix with it to get the movement. This B is cobalt, and there is only 3 cobalt.
What was the first one? I missed the first one.
Sorry. A is mojito.
Mojito.
There's a number of those. B is cobalt, but only 3. The blending solution is something that you squirt down and mix with the alcohol ink to get it to do cool things. C is pool, but the blending pool.
Okay, thank you.
That's what mine is.
Blending solution has oh my goodness,
Resin.
thank you. My brain just suddenly hit tired. I might get a 3-minute power nap. blending solution is resin base, where alcohol ink is just alcohol base. And the resin base you do not want to spray because you will likely breathe it in. And if you breathe it in, now you've got resin coating your lungs. So definitely don't want to spray blending solution. But we spray alcohol, just alcohol. So that little accessory kit that I had, we don't put the ink in there. We put the alcohol in there. So once you put the ink down, you spray it with alcohol, and that makes it do cool things.
What's D?
D is glacier. I'm sorry, I put that down and didn't even say. And there is only 3 glacier as well.
Okay, that's in. Oops. I spelled cobalt wrong.
The dropper, yeah, we have the pipettes where you can pick up some alcohol and drop the drops of alcohol onto your alcohol ink, and that also makes it do cool things.
Yeah, and spraying it on your background papers, usually you're using like copy paper or something, and then and the alcohol just don't do that well on those. They don't.
Yeah.
You're not gonna run like the distress inks or.
Well, that's the thing; it just soaks in so fast that all you have is a blob.
So unless you're
Not
using
even
photo paper, you're not gonna want to use it on your background.
not even a cool blob. It just soaks in immediately.
Yeah, and nothing blends with it.
Okay, Amanda will
Dawn,
take an A.
Dawn would like a kit, the accessory kit.
Okay,
A is Mojito. Thank you. Who was that one? That was Amanda. Mojito. Amanda. Okay. Yeah, the accessory kit gives you the ability to squirt, to spritz, and to drop on it. And those are the things that we do to make the alcohol ink move and do cool things. Thank you, Amanda, and thank you, Dawn. Are they screaming at you for lunch now? Getting demanding, aren't they?
Birds. That was the birds. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying the birds. The birds are getting demanding now, aren't they?
By now.
Okay, let's see here. A will be turquoise. Love, love, love this color.
How many do we have left? Because we're
Not very many. What are we? Oh, we're at 12. Okay. We've got probably 2. The second one may not be a full set, and that's it.
okay.
Turquoise. B is eggplant. C is watermelon. And D is purple twilight.
Okay, that's in.
2, 3, 4. Okay, we have 1 batch after this one, and that's it.
Lucy would like a B.
Thank you, Lucy.
Cheryl would like an A and a D.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Lucy would like a cobalt from the previous one.
You got it. Thank you, Lucy. Okay. Available?
Yep.
Okay. The last 5 will be an A, B, C, D, E. A is Wild Plum. B is Sailboat Blue. And I just dropped them on the floor. Dropped my bags. Okay, C is Stream. D is Moss. And there is only 2 moss available. And E is lettuce, and there is only 1 lettuce available.
Okay, that's in. Don will take an A.
Thank you, Dawn.
Margalo will take the lettuce.
You got it. Thank you, Margalo.
Amanda will take an A.
Thank you, Amanda.
Sweetheart will take an A.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Cheryl will take an A.
Just make sure we're good on.
Yeah, you should have like 12 of them.
Okay, good. Thank
Lucy
you,
will
Cheryl.
take a D.
That is moss. Thank you, Lucy.
Kathy Lake will take an A.
Thank you, Kathy. Okay, so we have some available. If you'd like to get in our final door prize drawing, hashtag HPP gift 3. The
Okay,
brightest.
she said, did Margalo want the moss? I thought Margalo wanted. Wait a minute.
He wanted the lettuce.
Margalo said
wanted the
lettuce. Yes.
Yeah.
she did.
Okay,
Yep. That was E.
that's what I put.
And I moved it because that was the only one there. So, yeah, that's correct.
Sweetheart would like the brightest yellow you have.
Okay, let's see here. Probably going to be Sunshine. Sunshine and Dandelion are the 2 brightest.
Sweetheart already. Wait.
I don't have her on
Yeah.
Sunshine.
Okay, I have her on Sunshine, or I have her on Dandelion.
She has Dandelion.
Okay.
So Sunshine, if you want another one that's a different yellow but is also bright, Sunshine would be the other one, sweetheart. So you did get the Dandelion. Do you want a Sunshine as well, or a Honeycomb? Sunshine's brighter yellow. Honeycomb is a little bit on the orange yellow side. Okay, Dandelion's fine. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, everybody get in your hashtag HPP gift 3. Okay, we should be about ready to, whoops, wait, let me, ready to draw. Thinks everybody's got in. Here we go. It is now drawing. I promise not to say it out loud till it shows up on YouTube.
Yeah, it's not on YouTube yet.
Because congratulations, Cheryl. Awesome way to slide in this afternoon and pick up the prize at the end of the day. Not at the end of the day, at the end of this segment. I have 2 alcohol inks here. Let me go back to solo screen. 2 alcohol inks here. Whoops, wrong one. Hang on. Forgot that I had changed cameras. I have
Congratulations, Cheryl.
Flamingo and I have Ember. Which one would you like? Flamingo or Ember? Ember is more orange, like the embers of a fire. Flamingo is more pink, like flamingos. And I can stop that. Back here. Wait, what? Computer froze. Cheryl, you just won the door prize drawing, the closing door prize drawing. If you make a quick choice of alcohol ink, would you like Flamingo or Ember? Your prize is a bottle of alcohol ink. You may choose. Yes, you may. The only reason I haven't put a choice on this one is because somebody might have already had one of them. So I wanted to make sure it was one that you didn't have. So I don't think Cheryl has either of them. I think she's just getting started on her collection. So you may choose Flamingo or Ember.
Flamingo.
Perfect. You got it. Thank you, Cheryl. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Debbie and Candy. We are 10 minutes over. So we will be back here at 1 o'clock. Hopefully we'll be back here at 1 o'clock. That's only 50 minutes away. So you need to give
12
time.
o'clock Western time.
Mountain
Pacific time.
Yep, 1 o'clock. I'm sorry. Let me back up there. We'll be back at 1 o'clock Mountain, which is 12 o'clock Pacific, 2 o'clock Central, and 3 o'clock Eastern. So we can go grab some lunch, stretch our legs, and that's probably just barely enough time for me to move all this stuff out and get the next batch of stuff in. Our afternoon segment will be short. It'll only be 1 to 3. Okay, so we'll see you back here at 1 o'clock for an on-time door prize drawing. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you.